I think this can work. This is my new home. This is my marigold's new home right here, right next to this bed. My goal is to have flowers in all of my little beds. This is my Kentucky Wonder bean, and this is one of the most prolific green beans that I've planted. So I'm going to harvest these and save the seeds so I can plant some more. I planted some already and they germinated so fast. So I am saving these seeds because I can't get them here. Welcome to my channel, my friends. My name is Mari if you're new here. And I am in Kingston, Jamaica, where I have my garden. Try to keep it going so that we can always have food. Welcome back to my oldies. Welcome back. I'm going to take this plant out and I'm going to put up a trellis for the ones that are just planted. So let me just harvest these and then we head around to the back there and have that sorted out. I have a few little things that I need to do this morning, so let's hurry it along. But I have to save some of these seeds. Okay, so these are the beans that I was referring to. I took these seeds from the same plant up there and planted them a couple, I don't even think it's weeks yet, and they've sprouted and they're going to start running out soon. So I'm going to make something out of this for them to run on so that I can easily access the beans. This mesh is too big, so I'm going to take off a part of it so I can manage it easier. I'm going to try and flip this thing so I can have the stakes down in the bucket. So I'm going to try it that way. Let's see. I think this can work. I think this will work. All right, that will do. All right, so this way my bean have something to run on, and it won't be that heavy, so I think this should be fine. But if not, I have some holes in the bucket that I can always bind it onto. But they should be fine. They should be fine. I'm going to plant one of my marigold seedling right next to my tomato here. Just took off these branches. I thought I was recording, but I don't know what happened. I just took off these leaves because I was told that once they're touching the ground they can get diseased, and I really don't want this plant to get diseased. So I took off all of these lower leaves, and I'm going to plant this marigold right beside it. I can't wait for these to bloom because I just want all the help I can possibly get for my tomatoes. Can take off a part of that leaf and a part of this one. How beautiful is that? All right. I'm depending on you. I am depending on you, little one. bed here I want a little touch of color, right? So I'm going to put the marigold right here. Or marigold. What is it? Marigold. My goal is to have flowers in all of the little beds or little areas so that I can get some help with these pests. So I'm going to put this one right here. And it's in the morning now, so I'm going to cover them both from the sun until tomorrow when they're a little more acclimatized, because I had them inside since I got them, so I don't want them to go into shock and die on me. So I'm going to cover them. Leaving some air space. Let me show you what it looks like closer. Alright, so that's my baby's new home. Right next to this bed right here. Well, it's on there. So we can have a pop of yellow right here. I'm going to cover it for now, for today. If I see where it starts to rain, I'll come out and take the cover off. Just like so. Alright, here is the other little one. Next to my lovely tomato. I can't wait to see what variety of tomato this is. And these are my orange bell peppers coming, the seedlings. And to take off the leaves off of this one as well. Hold on. I am trying my best with these tomatoes. My absolute best to get some fruit from them. Alright. Okay. And I have another lovely plant up here. I'm going to do the same thing to it. I'm going to remove the lower limbs that are touching the leaves that are touching the ground. And see their lovely blossoms on it. I'm going to put one of the marigold in here as well. But I'm waiting for those to get a little bigger. Two that I planted just now, they're the biggest ones from the lot. These beans are going crazy. And the only reason I'm keeping it is because my dad loved that bean, because I really don't like it. And I'm not removing the suckers. I'm not removing the suckers because all of these tomatoes, they are bush variety. And because I don't have a lot of plants, I want to maximize on the amount of fruits that I get from each plant. So I'm not going to remove the suckers. Just the leaves that are touching the ground. Just like so. I have some basil coming in here, so hopefully that helps with the pest as well. Nice. Remember we went to the woods and got some free fertilizer maybe a week or two. It's not more than a week ago, and mulched these sweet potatoes. My dear, they are going crazy. They are going crazy. And if they touch the ground like this, they might root and bear some small potatoes, sweet potatoes on the ground here. That's not the goal really, but I'm not ready to start trimming them back yet. But these are looking great. These are looking good. One of the reasons I planted the sweet potato over here was so that it would kind of mat the flooring. so this soursop can thrive from some of the moisture rather than it just evaporating with the heat of the day. And just look at the difference. Look at the difference. It is looking so good. And this small one over here, the same thing is happening for it. So I am so happy that I did that. So the sweet potato keeps the ground here cool and moist. Beautiful. Guys, I'm in trouble. Look at tomatoes, and I don't have the soil and container yet to plant them in. I am in big trouble. I started transplanting those pak choy throughout the garden. I'll show you those in another video. But I need soil and containers to do the transplanting of these tomatoes. Oh my God. Look at that. Those are red callaloo. Took out some and all of those sprout up. Look how pretty they are. I need to transplant those. And I have some tomatoes that I need to harvest, but these can go a few more days. Need to harvest these. Let me just quickly check on this bed. I'm going to put one of the marigolds right here on this bed. There's a plant peppers in there and they didn't come, so I'm going to plant one of the marigolds there. Cut that pepper. It's huge. I have some tomatoes here to harvest as well. And this bed is not looking bad. This bed is not looking bad at all. Came through and cleaned up the peppers yesterday and stake up some of them so they stand upright. So the bed is looking light and nice now. Like how that one is looking. Now this over here is the hot mess. I need to clean this one out and get one of the marigolds in here as well. This butternut squash needs to be harvested, but I'm not doing any harvest this morning. I have to run out of the garden now, so I'm going to leave you. I'm going to leave you now. So thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you joining me this morning. Take a look at those cabbages. Oh my God. Put some chicken manure and mulch them. And they're looking awesome. If you're watching and you've not yet subscribed, please go ahead and press that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you will be notified once I post another video. Please remember to like, leave a comment, and share with your friends, because if you like my videos, chances are they will like them too. Alright, thank you so much. Bye bye.